Hello, I'm Lisa Ruthig of Lively Animal Massage and also Power of Touch for Animals. I wanted to do a video for you so you could do massage at home with your dog when I can't be with you. I'm going to start out with a simple pain relief and relaxation massage and move into getting into the muscles a little deeper after that. This is Malcolm. He is awesome. I am doing a long, slow stroke. It's called effleurage. I'm not pressing on the bones of his spine. I'm making sure not to do that. The depth is moderate, so light is a little too stimulating. We're trying to talk to the brain. And this is a circular stroke called petrissage. I sink in, drag the tissue in a circle, and release. You do not need to do this anywhere near the painful area. So if his hip is hurting, you can do shoulders, you can do back, you can do stomach. You don't have to touch the painful spot because what we are doing is talking to the brain. This is more of a kneading stroke. It's also petrissage, just a different kind. And I'm just kneading the tissue. And Malcolm has some awesome, nice loose fascia. So what we're hoping to do with a pain relief massage is send so many signals up the spinal cord that are not painful. So pressure, pleasure, anything like that, so that any painful signals that come up get down modulated and feel less painful. I can do this on the head. I'm going a little fast here for a pain relief massage. I would slow it down a little bit. And then inside the ears, if they like that, can feel wonderful, and you can also stimulate the vagus nerve that way, and so maybe slow down the blood pressure and the heart rate. Moving back into circles. I'm getting a little bit deeper into the muscles here. And that nice effleurage. Circles on the hips. And here I'm getting deeper into his back muscles, so if your dog had a sore back, you might like to do this as long as the back wasn't too sore. So I sink in with my fingertips, pull that circle, or drag that tissue, and then release. With all of these strokes, it's so important to have the release phase. On the other side of the back, I'm going to push away from me. Remember, we're not pressing on any pokey bones, so avoid the spinous processes of the spinal column that go down the middle. Get on one side or the other. This is a stroke called compression. I lean in, lean out, lean in, lean out. You can turn it into a circle if you want. These are all combinable. Compression is a great stroke to do anywhere where your dog is losing muscle. You might even gain some muscle from doing that stroke. Now on his thighs, I can do, this is still petrissage, but it's called web of hand petrissage. Same thing you would do on the back of your neck if your neck was a little tight. I can do both sides at once or one side at a time. So right now I'm getting his hamstrings, there's his quads, all at once. Or I could put one hand underneath and one on top and squeeze. So this is another form of compression. Getting the inner and outer thigh. He needs a break. You can see that lip lick. That's a low-level stress signal. That means I need a break. So I go back to something he likes, which he likes that web of hand petrissage a little better. Now we'll see if he's in the mood to have his feet done. And that's a no. So now I'm doing the circles on the triceps, which is behind his upper arm. I can also use that web of hand petrissage. Getting the biceps and triceps here. Back to circles. I've got one hand underneath to brace. And the lower leg, we just squeeze. Make sure you're not squeezing painfully on any bones. And go down into the paws. And now I'm working on his chest or his pectoral muscles, which are a little tight, so it makes him a little bit pouty. but he's allowing it because he's a good boy. Not that they're not a good boy if they don't allow it. Now he's done. Now I'm getting over the scapula area in the shoulder. Just make sure that you don't press down on any of the bony parts. And here I'm getting it where it goes into the neck. He's deciding if he likes it. And that's okay. And get both triceps at the same time, both biceps. There aren't a whole lot of rules other than watch what your dog's telling you. Don't press on anything bony. If you're trying to relieve pain, go really slow, moderate depth. And try to make this a nice bonding time with your dog. And then you would just do all the same things on the other side of the body, if you can get to it that day. And that was a quick intro to both pain relief massage and getting a little deeper into the muscles. If you would like to learn more, send me an email, or if you have any questions, I am happy to answer. I hope this was helpful.